It affords me much satisfaction to welcome in the capital of my empire the representatives of the princes, chiefs, and people of India, and to inaugurate their conference with my ministers and with the representatives of the other parties composing the Parliament in whose precincts we are assembled. More than once, the sovereign has summoned historic assemblies on the soil of India. But never before have British and Indian statesmen and rulers of Indian states met as you now meet in one place and round one table to discuss the future system of government for India and seek agreement for the guidance of my Parliament as to the foundations upon which it must stand. Nearly 10 years ago, in a message to my Indian legislature, I dwelt upon the significance of its establishment in the constitutional progress of India. 10 years is but a brief span in the life of any nation. But this decade has witnessed, not only in India, but throughout all the nations forming the British Commonwealth, a quickening and growth in ideals and aspirations of nationhood which defies the customary measurement of time. It should therefore be no matter of surprise to the men of this generation that, as was then contemplated, it should have become necessary to estimate and review the results of what was begun 10 years ago and to make further provision for the future. Such a review has been lately carried out by the statutory commission appointed by me for that purpose, and you will have before you the outcome of their labors together with other contributions which have been or can be made to the solution of the great problem confronting you. No words of mine are needed to bring home to you the momentous character of the task to which you have set your hand. Each one of you will, with me, be profoundly conscious how much depends for the whole of the British Commonwealth on the issue of your consultation. This community of interest leads me to count it as of happy augury that there should be present today the representatives of my government in all the sister states of that Commonwealth. I shall follow the course of your proceedings with the closest and most sympathetic interest, not indeed without anxiety, but with a greater confidence. The material conditions which surround the lives of my subjects in India affect me nearly and will be ever present in your thoughts during your forthcoming deliberations. I have also in mind the just claims of majorities and minorities, of men and women, of town dwellers and tillers of the soil, of landlords and tenants, of the strong and the weak, of the rich and the poor, of the races, castes, and creeds of which the body politic is composed. For these things I care deeply. I cannot doubt that the true foundation of self-government is in the fusion of such divergent claims into mutual obligation and in their recognition and fulfillment. It is my hope that the future government of India, based on this foundation, will give expression to her honorable aspirations. May your discussion point the way to the sure achievement of this end, and may your names go down to history as those of men who served India well and whose endeavors advanced the happiness and prosperity of all my beloved people. I pray that Providence may grant you in bounteous measure wisdom, patience, and goodwill.